Hi, my name is Brittany, and I'm going to teach you how to make the most easiest, simplest penne alla vodka with only 10 ingredients. So first we're going to start off by letting you know what ingredients we need for our penne alla vodka. We need an onion. Some people like to use shallots, but I think a yellow onion is just as sweet, tastes great. Penne, you do not have to use Barilla. I was just brought up on Barilla, and I love it. Black pepper. Some pancetta. Now, I use pancetta for flavor in my penne alla vodka. You do not have to use pancetta. You can even use prosciutto if you would like, or you don't even have to use any at all. We're going to use crushed tomato sauce. I use tutto rosso. Tutto rosso is something that I was also brought up on as well. You can use any type of tomato sauce that you would like. I would definitely use the crushed tomatoes though. Some table salt, as well as some olive oil. And you're going to need a measuring cup. You are going to need 2 pots. And the first step to making your penne alla vodka is you're going to start by getting a pot and adding at least 4 quarts of water to it. So we have right here a pot, and we are going to add our water to it. Now, when you do add your water to your pot, I would suggest turning it on high because you want to get a rapid boil in your pasta water. I also suggest adding some salt. Now, everyone has their own take on why you add salt to pasta water. I think it's because of the flavor. Some people think it makes the water boil faster, but I believe it's just for the flavor. So first what we're going to do is, after we're done putting up our pot of water, we're going to turn up our second pot, which is going to be our sauce pot. We're going to add 4 tablespoons of olive oil. You can use any type of olive oil you would like. So that goes into our pot. And then we were going to start by cutting our yellow onion. Now, as you can see, there is all of the skin on the onion still, so what we are going to do is we are going to take our onion and cut it in half. I think the easiest thing to do is to cut it in half first, and then you can cut it in another half, and you can take off the first layer of your onion because we do not want any skin in our penne alla vodka. So then what we're going to do is we're going to cut the ends off because we do not need those. We are going to cut it in half again. And you kind of want to roughly chop these. I like to keep the onion flavor in my penne alla vodka. Some people like to use shallots, but I think the easiest is a yellow onion. It is sweet, and they are very easy to find. We're going to take this, and we are going to put it in our pot. And you're going to hear a little bit of sizzling. It's going to be our mate in making the penne alla vodka sauce. And we're going to stir those around. And as you can see right here, this is our chopped onions with some olive oil. Okay, now step 2. We are going to add our pancetta. Now, like I said before, you do not have to use pancetta. I just love the added flavor into it. It tastes amazing. You want them in little tiny cubes like this. And then we're going to add this to our onion mixture. Minutes. You see that the pancetta is got a little bit darker and your onions are a light brown and they are not burning, and that's exactly how you would want them. We're going to leave them in for about another 5 to 7 minutes. I would say 1/4 of a cup to 1/3 of a cup of vodka. Now our water has come to a rapid boil, as you can see here. Add our penne. Now I'm using 2 pounds of Barilla penne to add our sauce. I was always brought up on tutto rosso. This is crushed tomato sauce. You can use any type of tomato sauce you would like. Once your sauce has cooked for about 5 minutes, it is going to look like this. Once again, it is with our tutta rossa crushed tomatoes, our olive oil, a little bit of our onions, pancetta, and our vodka. Now we are going to add our half and half. Most people use heavy cream in penne alla vodka, but I like to use half and half. So what we are going to do is we are going to start off by doing a cup of half and half. Now, when I add my half and half, it depends on how pink you want your sauce. I like mine to be a very light pink. So we'll start off by adding a cup. Light pink color, which is perfect for a penne alla vodka sauce. Now, once you add your half and half and you like the color of your sauce, you tasted it, tastes good, this is the time where you add my favorite part, Parmesan cheese. Now we are changing stations here, and we're going to take our pasta part and put it into our scolabast. That is a strainer, just in case you did not know. So we're going to take our pasta from our pot, and we are going to put it into our strainer and drain all the water out. Make sure you turn off all the heat. Make sure you have 2 pot handles because the handles will be very hot. And pour your pasta inside. As you're draining our pasta of all the water, and we're going to put it back in that same pot because we're going to use that pot to add our vodka sauce to mix all the pasta together. Now that we added our Parmesan cheese and all of our ingredients to our vodka sauce, we are going to keep stirring it, and I will show you how it looks. It's a nice light pink. We have all of our ingredients in there. Now, like I said, you're going to want to always check and taste your sauce. I like to add a little bit of crushed red pepper or regular pepper. I hope you enjoyed this easy 10-ingredient way to make penne alla vodka. Not only can I make it, but you can make it.